mornings. You can always get those classes afterwards. It's going to be one of those days. I can tell. It's going to be one of those days, y'all. Let's get started seated. So that can be kneeling. That can be cross-legged. Whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall. We'll give it a second here, everybody. Sit up nice and tall. Let's close our eyes here, everybody. First and foremost, thank yourself for being here. It's Sunday morning. It's football season. There's a lot of other places you could be and a lot of other things you can be doing, not many of which are as beneficial as this. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. And then from here, let's begin by together inhale through your nose, breathe it in. Awesome, and then exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more of those, a cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now we seal our lips and really shift gears. Inhale slowly through your nose. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale slowly through your nose. Invite your breath in. Inhale, invite your breath in and get big inside. Expand, inflate. Exhale, gently draw your navel in and push your breath out. Just like that, slow meditative breaths. Inhale, think about sitting up a little bit taller. Perhaps lift your chest a little bit. Stay tall, keep your chest lifted. Exhale, navel in, gently push your breath out. Now, take a few more moments here and really work on cultivating, establishing a breath that's deep, that's really filling and nourishing, yet very calming, right? It would be easy to kind of slip into that mindset of really trying too hard in anything in this practice, even with the breath. You know, if we try too hard, we struggle or strain. There's a saying in yoga that says, try easy. Try easy. So we'll work into some of these postures, these simulated stressful situations, and to a point where it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but nothing painful, right? You might have a lot of sensation, but we stay focused on that deep flowing breath. Welcome to your mat, everybody. Breathe well. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. And then exhale, you can just bring them right back down to your sides. Again, inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in. And take the whole exhale, take your hands right back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe it in here. And on your exhale, take your right hand to the ground on your right side body. Root down to your left sit bone. Inhale, reach up high. And then bend deeply into your right elbow, reach your left hand towards La Jolla. Now, how much to go into this? Till you got a good amount of sensation, right? But you're still breathing. Now, you got the option to take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. And if we're there, we like inhale, think length, lift, length, chin away from chest, by the way. And then exhale, pull with your right hand, twist your heart open towards the sky. Go one more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Let's inhale, come back to center, stretch up, breathe in big. Exhale your left hand to your left side body. Press down through your right sit bone, reach through your right fingertips. Bend deep into your left elbow, reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. And it's not too much, it's not too little. Find that sweet spot, right? Take your left hand, option to take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. And we've got 3 more big breaths, y'all. Inhale, little bit of lift, lengthen. Exhale, pull and twist a little bit. Yeah, 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Soak up this ocean air. Deep, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, nice, everybody. Inhale, come back up and reach for the sky here. And then exhale, we're gonna come to tabletop so you can bring your hands to the ground, roll over your knees, come to hands and knees. Good, and then 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lifts. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, push your breath out. Now go 4 more, everybody. Cobra. If you just hear me shout cobra, I don't mean cobra pose. I'm just yelling at my dog, everybody. Okay? 4 more on your own. Cobra. Hey. Exaggerate the size of the breath. Bless you. Exaggerate the size of the movement. And when you're done with those, know that this is the blueprint for your next posture. All you do is curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. For our very first downward facing doggy of our Sunday morning, y'all. Cobra. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Now, drop your head down, everybody. Oh, this fog's pretty cool. Drop your head down, chin to your chest slightly. First and foremost, notice that your breath is still deep, right? Still deep. We're gonna try to keep it that way throughout our entire practice. Literally saturating, replenishing, renewing, rejuvenating, re-energizing every cell of our body here today, everybody. Fingertips are spread really, really wide. Bend your knees a little bit, and then with your knees bent a little bit, try to press the mat away from you. Press your hips higher. Good, now chin to your chest slightly. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. And take about 3 more breaths here, everybody. It's our easy like Sunday morning flow. We slow everything down. We keep it really, really simple. But we're gonna leave no stone unturned. Before you walked out of here, we'll have touched, taken care of, and maintained everything, everybody. Good thing you're here. From here, look forward, and then just step your feet to the top of your mat so your feet are about hips width or so apart. Bend your knees a little bit. Feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. Swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. With your knees bent a little bit, come halfway up. Pull back with your hands. Shoulders roll back, broaden across your heart, and then exhale, fold down deep. Now, if it's painful to release, keep your hands interlaced, you can certainly release them. If it's uncomfortable, you can certainly keep them. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Drop your head down. Bend your knees a little bit over there. Black tank top. Drop your head down. Like 40 people just looked at me. Take 1 more great big inhale here, everybody. Good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. Chin to chest, Slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra, nice and slow. Good. When you come to standing, hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. This is an ancient science that's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. Thank yourself for being here. Move through this practice in a way that has you walking out of here like, that's exactly what I needed, y'all. And know that in order to get the benefit, as much benefit as we can out of this practice, the focus is really this deep breath in and this slow breath out, y'all. Welcome to your mat. I commend you for being here. Let's get her done. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Reach up, fill up. This is spinal decompression here. And then exhale with a flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit and lay your torso out long. Fold all the way down. Of course, you're gonna round your spine at the bottom and drop your head down. Now, inhale to a halfway lift, a flat back. If you're new, take your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the round out of your back, brother. Shoulders back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Now, if you wanted to drop to your knees or skip this, I wouldn't blame you at all. If you're with me, you okay down there? Inhale, shift a couple inches forward. Maybe we should just hold a little bit longer so you can. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Good. Now inhale, roll through. Upward facing dog. Your shoulders are back. Try to make this feel amazing, everybody. Exhale, send your hips high. Doggy. And then breathe. Breathe big and start to send all that blood that we're saturating with oxygen easily to your brain. So I would be keeping my knees bent a little bit here. It's going to allow you to press your hips higher and create more space in your upper torso. That's really what we want. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, and if you're overwhelmed at any point, take a break. It's not worth it. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale's your halfway lifty, the flat backy, the breathe in deeply. Exhale, fold her down deep. Push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Good. You might even lean it back a little bit because it feels so good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. I would be bending my knees there. Drop your head down, round your spine. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Just swing your chest forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Skip this if you need, though. That upward facing dog. If you're here, make it feel amazing. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Dogger. What are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all breathing? We're off to a pretty sweet start here, everybody. So we've just been through Surya Namaskar 8 twice together. How about take another breath here, go through 2 more on your own with 5 breaths and down dog in between. And if you want to add something or skip something, go for it, you know. If you don't know it, you can make the whole thing up as long as you're breathing deep. I'm cool with that. 2 more on your own, 5 breaths in dogger, y'all. I'll meet you right back here and down dogger, see? Breathe, everybody. Breathe big. That's going to do so much for you. Stimulate your vagus nerve, which is really key for our health and vitality. It's going to balance the pH in your body and start to force all those toxins out. it's going to require your attention because it's not our natural breath. And the more attention we bring to this, the more potent it becomes. Any score? Seven up? 7-7? Take that. Yeah. That was. Take it. Take it. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Y'all still breathing deep? I hope so, everybody. Simple stuff that has you doing so much. Inhale. Exhale. All right. If you're with me, let's inhale. Take your right leg up high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles, everybody, with your knee. Go a couple clockwise. You can throw a couple anti-clockwise in there. Good, and then inhale, take your right leg back up high to the sky, and then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands, spin your back foot flat, inhale is warrior two. Come all the way up. So this is a long stance, right? Your right toes are directly in the center of your mat, pointing right at the ocean. You want your right knee stacked above the ankle, and on a lot of us, that knee wants to lean and pull inward. Point it straight forward. And then steady your gaze out towards the ocean. Inhale, think about taller in your spine, longer in your arms. So really stretch and be active and engaged. And then exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low, but evenness in your legs. Whoa, the whole class just dropped about 6 inches, y'all. Now here, it's a simple posture, like so many. But again, if you're active, you're engaged, you feel it everywhere. We don't have to complicate things. Anything, rush anything, force anything to touch and take care of and maintain everything. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Newbies, that forearm to thigh that you see people doing, that's a good place to be. Keep your torso lifted, keep it narrow. Y'all breathing? Now take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. And your palm is face down. And you got a deep bend in your front right knee, right? Oh, roll your left shoulder back. Like if your body's not narrow, come up, forearm to thigh. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can stay low in your lunge. And inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand on the back of your left leg. Keep a deep bend in your front right knee. Oh, look up over your right fingertips. You breathing deep? I'm talking to you, girl. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. I know you're feeling it. Exhale. Reach back, breathe in, soak up that ocean air, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. step back, and lower slow. We got a couple newbies here today, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. You could drop to your knees. We don't want to let our hips collapse there, okay? Shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips high. Dogger. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, y'all. Hips are high, so not a plank pose. Hips high. You're here. You want to be here. Hips high. Bend your knees a little bit. Couple clockwise and anti-clockwise with your knee. Head is hanging heavy. Head is dropping down. Look towards your belly button. All right, everybody. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Good. Check one. We steady our visual gaze and we steady our breath. Okay, this is a meditation. It just makes sense that since those two things are reflective of what's going on inwards, we want them to be steady. Check two. You've already moved into some alignment with some balance. Steady out your gaze over the ocean. Taller in your spine, longer in your arms is your inhale. Heavy in your hips, strong in your legs is your exhale. One more breath, y'all. Soak up this ocean air, huh? Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Good. Now, if you find you're taking your hand towards the ground and your hips and your butt are sticking so far out, they're about knocking the person behind you off their mat, come up a little bit. Narrow out your body. Clean lines of energy we want. And then right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down, so you externally rotate your shoulders. That's what we want with our shoulders. Yo, brother. And downward facing dog as well. All that sensation, all that length, all that vitality, yet all that calmness within you. Hey, John, I got you guys a couple extra mats up here. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Look up. Lengthen out. Lift, length, lightness. Ha! Y'all breathing? Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach it back. Breathe in here. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Keep your elbows tucked in, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Make this feel sweet, everybody. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here, everybody. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Newbies, hands to shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades, or hands to shins rather. Squeeze shoulder blades, take the round out. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now bend your knees to around 90 degrees here. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your knees. Bring the weight into your heels. Y'all breathing? Sink an inch lower. Press your knees and shins back an inch. Stay this low. One breath. Inhale, lift your chest and stretch your hands high to the sky. We call it the chair pose. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in. See? Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat backy, breathe in. Halfway lift, y'all. Whoa. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Breathe in, everybody. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide your heart. Whoa, what happened, brother? Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create a little bit of space. Sensation, length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back and lower slow. Ah. Upwards, feed your heart through. Oh, starting to get some stuff cooking. Exhale, hips high, downward facing, everybody. Beautiful work. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Heart opens towards La Jolla, deep bend in your front knee. Exhale, more length, everybody. Extend side angle pose. Empty. Stay low. Inhale, reversing, warrior. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Move through your flow. Easy like Sunday morning, yo. Now, cool. Once you're back in down dog, right away, what's the quality of your breath? What's the quality of your breath? That's going to be reflective of the quality, the overall quality of your experience here, everybody. I want you to get so much benefit out of this. You're doing phenomenal. Drop your head down, brother. Chin to chest. There you go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light float of feet between hands. Really good. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch your hands. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, empty out. Inhale, halfway lifty, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe it in, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Remember, you could always skip these. I do it all the time. Upward facing. Feed your heart through. Oh, starting to leak back there, brother. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Be sweating some stuff out now. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high, y'all. Exhale, see if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings. Spread them wide, y'all. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Length. Oh. Stay low. Inhale, reversing, warrior. Hey. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Move it on through, y'all. Take the left side on your own, y'all. Breathe well. Breathe well. Oh, nice. Beautiful work. We doing all right over there, Mom? Good, all right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's do one more of those, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touching. 7-7. Inhale, halfway lift. See my neighbor up there telling me the score? Exhale, fold down deep. I got good neighbors. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and hand to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. He's a Giants fan. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, your shoulders back, make this feel amazing. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. You know it, right? Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. You know where to go, everybody. Go for it. Warrior 2, extended in reverse. It is a breath-based meditation, right? We build the physical practice upon deep diaphragm breathing. It's different from other forms of exercise in that way. And it does different things as well. Breathe well. Did you do the left side first, brother? What are you doing? What are you doing, you little good one? Oh, we're starting to get warm. Couple beads of sweat I can see around here. That's a really good thing. Little over 30 minutes in, how's our breath? Hopefully more calming than it was, when we began. And child's pose is always there. A break is always there for you if you need it. We're not here to beat ourselves up. Tell you what, if you're with me, from here, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. So you're at the back of your mat. Step your feet together, heels and toes together. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, just till it's parallel to the ground. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. All the weight's going to be in that left leg. Now bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. And then open up your arms and come to fly because all the weight's in that left leg. Now steady your visual gaze. Firm up your quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades to stay buoyant in your upper body and broad across your collarbones. And if you fall, it's cool. Just take 2 or 3 people down with you. 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward, create a little bit more space. Nice. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward to 3-legged dog. Right leg, breathe it on up now, your hip. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Tell you what, since it's Sunday, you can drop your back knee to the ground. I mean, you always could. Right? Inhale, send your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale, slide your hands to heart center, lean forward, and twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, pick your torso up. Lift your torso. Let your heart find your thumbs. Yeah, you're lengthening inhale, you're using leverage, twisting exhale. I tell you what, since it's Sunday, you could curl your back toes under and pick your back knee up. And then, if you wanted to, just because it's Sunday, you could separate your hands and fly those hands wide for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. This is it. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Drop your back knee to the ground if you haven't already. See if you can take your left hand to the ground. Circle back with your right hand. Bend your left knee. See if you can clasp the outside of the foot. Oh. And just pull that in sweetly. Now you could stay here, but if this isn't too challenging for you, switch arms. You could drop down to your left forearm. Breathe, everybody. We're not letting our front knee come in front of the ankle, are we? Slide your foot forward. About 2 people in back of you, brother. Yeah. Without slingshotting your foot back, gently release your back left foot to the ground. Keep your left knee where it is. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Take your left arm, extend it straight out in front of you. Do I got to pull out the Simon Says? Now look down here, everybody. Left knee is on the ground. Firm up around your middle. Lift the arm and leg up a little bit higher on your inhale. And then stretch them a little bit longer. Good, create some space there. Option to stay here or bend your back right knee, circle back with your left hand and clasp the foot and start to kick that leg up and back. We're just going about 3 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. This is it. You okay? Inhale. Exhale. Listen carefully. Release the arm and foot. Extend them long and lift them up. Breathe in. Just set your left hand to the ground on your exhale. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it back through to your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, look up a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Now this is my kind of Sunday morning flow, y'all. Little stretchy. Feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. Stagger yourself with your neighbor if you're close so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then drop your head down. And maybe grab your ankles, your big toes. And breathe big. Pull sweetly. And once again, find that balance between too much and not enough. You're doing phenomenal. Good, everybody, from here. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're in plank pose, high push-up position. And then squeeze your legs together. And then ground into your right hand. Inhale, twist your left hand open, high to the sky for a side plank pose. Now, some of us drop your knee to the ground. It's okay. Right? This can be hard on your wrist, your shoulder. But do lift your hips. Ah, awesome, everybody. If your strength is with you and you want to take your left leg up, you can. And then take your left hand towards the ocean. Nice. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale, 1 more. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release the plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? You know, this practice got a little bit of everything. Some slow, some flow, upper body, lower body, closed hip, open hip, strength, length. It's like a yoga buffet, y'all. Right leg up, maybe. Right hand towards the ocean. So simple, yet so much going on, everybody. So much benefit. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Either move through your flow or straight back to down dog or yo. Woo! Great success. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padagustasana. Inhale, you look up a little bit, a little length. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. And drop your head down. So grab your big toes like this. From the inside out. Other way. Yep. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Flex the foot. Internal rotation the thigh, no? Right knee bends little bit, y'all. Find halfway lifty. How graceful. Can you open your arms and come to fly? Ah, everybody. So graceful. I'm totally kidding. But it was awesome. Firm up your right quadricep. Squeeze to the shoulder blades. And try not to do that thing with your lips. Last two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach. Little length there. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Left leg out of the sky, y'all. Left leg. Exhale. Sweep your left leg through to your hands. Low lunge. Drop of the back right knee. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Slide your foot forward. Slide your foot forward. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, twist to your left. This one requires some balance, some strength, some endurance. You got some internal detoxification with the twisting, some spinal vitality. So much going on. If you want to pick the back knee up, you can curl the toes under and go for it. And if you did it on the other side, you can separate those hands. Fly your arms wide. Oh, nice. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale. Good, everybody. Drop your back right knee to the ground. You can take your right hand to the inside of your left foot. Bend your back right knee. Bend your back right knee. Circle your left hand back. Clasp the outside of that foot. And just pull it in sweetly, everybody. If you want to drop down to your right forearm, if that's accessible. Without breaking any toes, without slingshotting that foot back, come up to your forearm if you're there, or come up to straighten your arm. Gently release your back right foot. Keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg extended straight back behind you. And then take your left arm, or right arm, extend it straight out in front of you. Sunbird here, spinal balancing. So it should be right arm, left leg. On the end with the white shirt, try your other left leg. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction here, everybody. Now, option to stay here or bend your back left knee. Hey, circle back with your right hand, clasp the foot, kick that leg up and back. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, go one more. Inhale. Exhale, release that. Extend your limbs long, lift everything up, breathe in. And then just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, look up a little bit, you breathe in. And exhale, walk your hands to the right. Take your hands to center. Find a halfway lift, lengthen out, breathe in. And then exhale, walk both hands over to your right leg. See if you can just scoop your right forearm behind the calf and maybe left hand to the outside of your right ankle or foot. Feet are parallel or toes in, heels out. Drop your head down. Pull sweetly and breathe deeply. Yeah. From here, walk your hands all the way over to your left leg. Luma. Great job, buddy. From here, walk your hands back to center. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist here. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then turn your right toes out towards the street. Shorten your stance 2 inches. Extend your arms out to shoulder height. Keep your legs straight. Triangle pose. Your right toes are pointed towards the street, are they not? Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Good. Keep all that length and twist. Right hand down, left hand high. That right, both legs are straight, bud. Yeah. Good, everybody. Your hamstring, your inner thigh. You know, this is nothing short of a treat for that. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Come all the way up. Turn your right toes in. Turn your left toes out. Triangle pose towards the ocean. Inhale. Reach. Reach. Tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high, everybody. Probably no better day to do what you're doing than today, right now, to hit the reset button, to clear the slate, to detoxify, to calm our nervous system, and reset. You're doing yourself a huge service, everybody. I commend you for showing up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Exhale. Step your right foot to your left, top of your mat. Face the ocean. Hands to heart center. Tree pose. Vrikshasana. Shift the weight into your left leg. Take your right leg, right foot above or below your left knee. So it can be on the ground like a kickstand. But above or below the knee, please. Hands start at heart center. Steady gaze, steady breath. If you'd like to extend your arms up, you certainly can. Yeah, Bill? Inhale. Beautiful work. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And just switch sides, everybody. Step your right foot down. Switch sides, everybody. Great job. Steady gaze, steady breath. Precursors for steady body and steady mind. And that's really what we're here for. This practice has a lot of physical benefits, as most of us know. But the intention is to slow our mind down. Cease the fluctuations of our mind. Breathe. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Step your left foot down. Awesome work. Heels and toes together, top of our mat. One last time here, everybody. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high. Reach up, look up, and fill up. Lean it back a little bit. Go on, go ahead, go ahead. Exhale, fold. Fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. I would still be bending my knees there a little bit. Fold it, guys. Drop it down. Cobra. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, if you haven't already, that is. And lower all the way down to your chest. Good, and then from here, everybody, slide your hands back a little bit. Look down, back of your neck is long. Inhale is cobra pose. Lift your chest up. Uh-oh. Pick your hands off the ground. Hands off the ground. Hey. These are hands. Pick them up. Now lift your legs up. I didn't say put the elbows down. Now, either here or start to bend your knees and reach back with your right hand to right foot or ankle and left to left foot or ankle. And then kick your legs up and back. Kick those legs up and back. Lift your thighs. Lift your chest. Boom! Now your elbows shouldn't bend. Kick your legs back. Ah! 2 more breaths here. She's never coming back, I can guarantee you that. Inhale. Exhale, but since she's here, I'm going to make her get some benefit. Lift up, breathe in. Release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze right, relax. All right, we're going one more of those. Okay, chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, Left with left. Exhale everything. Out. Inhale. Kick up, kick back here, everybody. Yeah. There you go. Good. Now neutral neck. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. We ain't done yet. Couple more breaths here, y'all. 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Kick up. Kick back. Breathe in. Oh, great success. Release right here to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs back and forth. Awesome, everybody. Awesome. Okay, let's meet back in downward facing dog, everybody. We'll just ease our way on up. Curl our toes, send our hips high. Ease our way on back to down dogger. Gonna get us a little half pigeon now. Inhale, right leg. Breathe it on up here. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle across towards your left wrist. Okay, now knees are vulnerable joints. So if it's painful and you know you shouldn't be doing this, don't do it. I'll give you another option. You can lay on your back and do it. It's a little less invasive. Hips are level though. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. And then hands walk forward, open hips, breathe out. Drop your head down. Focus on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Because now's when you want to check out. Start planning the rest of your day. But I want you to get all the benefits you can. So can we use this as an opportunity to breathe deeper, go deeper into the breath, the sensation, and really to this whole experience that you're having here? Good, everybody. When you're ready, walk your hands back in. I'll meet you right back and down dogger, see? Down dogger. You can shake that leg out. Do what feels good. That posture cuts off the blood flow. Kind of has a tourniquet effect, so open the floodgates. And then switch it up, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Half pigeon pose. Hips stay level, so you're not leaning onto that left hip, right? Keep them level. Hands walk back, open heart. And then hands walk forward, open hips. Drop your head down. Breathe. Breathe. And just the fact that you committed and showed up to this practice to give yourself this gift says a lot. Cobra. There's a ton of people that thought, hey, let's go to oceanfront today. Let's go to yoga today, and didn't end up here. They're about 3 flights of champagne deep. Okay? You could do that yet today, but you got to detox before you retox. And you know that, right? That's why you're here. I commend you for that. Let's walk our hands back in. Last down dog of our practice. Shake it out. Do what you got to do. Feel this down dog. Just 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Cobra. Inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, come all the way through to seated. Cobra. Now, come to seated here. Could be cross-legged. Could be kneeling. You could roll up your mat and give yourself a little lift there. Whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall. But let's do just that, sit up tall. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Clear it, exhale. And now, just let your breath be natural. Bring someone to mind that we love or care for unconditionally. And in your mind, see if you can just repeat after me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of any suffering, any judgment, free to live their life the way they want to live it, just like me. Just like me, this person has goals. They have their dreams, places they want to go and the things they want to do. Just like me. Just like me. This person has other people around them that support them, love them, care for them unconditionally. Just like me, this person simply wants to be happy. That's all. See if you can just realize the truths in these statements. Now bring someone to mind that you're a little bit indifferent towards. A neighbor down the street, someone you see at work now and again. Bring them to mind. Just like me, this person wants to be free. Free of any bondage, judgment, ridicule. Free to live their life the way they want to live it, just like me. Just like me, they have goals. They have their dreams. They see them every day. They write them down and plan them. They're just like me. Just like me, this person has other people around them that would do anything for them, that love them, care for them, support them, through anything, just like me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be happy, that's all. See if you can realize the truth in these statements. Now bring someone to mind that you have trouble with. You set them off, or say they set you off. You know who that is. Bring them to mind. Just like me, they want to be free. Free to live their life, free to do the things they want to do without any judgment, ridicule, bondage, just like me. Just like me, they have goals. They've got their dreams, things they want to do, places they want to go, just like me. Just like me, you wouldn't believe it, but they have people around them that would do anything for them. Love them, support them, would do anything. Just like me. And just like me, they simply want to be happy, that's all. See if you can realize the truth in these statements. That we're all different on our own paths in many different ways, but in other different ways, many different ways. Everybody around me is just like me. Now you can either stay here in this seated meditation or lay on your back for a couple minutes for a more traditional Shavasana. But eyes closed, soften everything you can. Let your breath be natural. Shavasana. Our minds are in many ways like the ocean. Where on the surface it can be choppy, chaotic. But if you go down deep below, it's calm, it's peaceful, and that's what our minds are like. This calmness, this balance, this peace that we're feeling right now has always been with us, just below the surface. Yoga reconnects us with it. It takes us to that deeper level. If you're ready to move out with your day, just breathe in lightly. Can wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles a little bit. Try to keep your eyes closed if you can. And then, if you'd like to make your way to seated, just do it in a non-stressful way. From here, notice how you feel. Thank yourself for being here. It matters that you showed, everybody. I thank you for showing up, allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I figured out a long time ago this yoga stuff can be expensive. In a studio, it costs you 25, 30 bucks a pop. So I made it my mission to share the practice and make it accessible. So I thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this place of peace and of balance, and I am in this place, we are connected, we are one. Namaste. Nice job.